Canucks looking for an energetic start and want to leave this rink with the points and then get on the road and put some wins together.
Connor Timmins risks the puck into the Vancouver zone. Canucks send it the other way. Kane and sharp angle shot. Lyon had the...
And he said in Pittsburgh he was behind Crosby, Malkin, and Jeff Carter, so better to be on the wing, get some ice time.
Here's a shot by Jack Quinn, turned aside by Thatcher Demko. Ratu check. Tage Thompson wheels back for Buffalo. Onto the right wing. Peyton Krebs stops, sends one across. Thompson, wrist shot. Demko the save. Thompson gets the loose puck. And now makes a play on the puck, but it's intercepted by Max Sasson, only to be taken back by Buffalo, and the Sabres move to center. Buffalo in. Oh, that one deflected on goal. Demko the save on it. Plays the puck to the corner, intercepted there by Buffalo. And Bryson will hook the puck over to Power, out to center to Quinn. Jack Quinn on the right wing, 3-on-2 Buffalo. Feeds one down. McLeod behind the net. Center is Dahlin, scores! Rasmus Dahlin was all alone, and he skated into that one-timer to make 1-0 Buffalo.
And as it gets below the goal line, all eyes are on the puck. Nobody's picking up Dahlin right down the center of the slot, and he's got the windup, and it eludes Demko. Slips under him as Marcus Pettersson can't knock that past, and you've got a couple of Canuck forwards who are drifting below the goal line.
And trail 1-0. Quinn Hughes trying to get it back, centers the puck, and Camp was there but couldn't steer it on goal. Dahlin came into this game on pace for just 6 goals. He's averaged 16 the last 4 years. There's a long shot on Lyon as he was tested by Tom Wielander and brought ahead by Beck Malmsteen. He's checked, and here comes Evander Kane the other way. Kane, sharp angle shot, handled by Lyon. Puck sent around and out. And there's the pass, and he couldn't quite reach it as he tried to redirect that one on goal. Myers with a shot blocked. Here's Elias Pettersson shooting, and a right pad save by Alex Lyon. Thompson drops. Krebs on the backhand, puts it on the forehand, looks across, moves back to the blue line. Now wrists one on goal, stopped by Demko through traffic. 45 seconds to go in the Buffalo power play. Tage Thompson gets a return pass from Doan. Here's Benson. Thompson wrist shot, and he fired it wide and out of play. And then
Demko was square to this shot coming through. Thompson with 44 last season, led the Sabres in goals and points.
Quinn Hughes making moves on Malmsteen. Drops off, nice pass. Sasson with a shot, stop, rebound! Cleared from the crease before Jake DeBrusk get his stick on it. Now checked in the corner. Benson can't move the puck out. Here's Garland to the blue line. Marcus Pettersson with a shot, stopped by Lyon. Rebound, backhanded wide by Tyler Myers. Now thrown in front and deflects behind the goal. Garland tried to center. Besser hooks the puck to the blue line. Marcus Pettersson fanned on that one. Kind of got caught in between passing and shooting, I think, and wound up just muffing it into the corner. That is a verb, by the way.
Take your word for it.
Here's Ryan McLeod and drops to Zach Benson with a shot and a glove save by Thatcher Demko.
If you know you're playing with a guy who's always ready to shoot, here he is again.
And another save by Demko.
Then you just put it in an area and he can get to it.
Back to Hughes. Quinn Hughes to keeper Sherwood. Wrist shot off the right pad of Ryan Garland on the rebound. Sherwood backhander scores. Sherwood scores his first goal in 11 games. Player, and the game's tied at 1.
Just keep getting him to the net and good things will happen. Dig away at it. DeBrusk in front. There's the steal from Garland. And when Sherwood's knocking it towards the net, I think this goes off the defenseman Timmins' skate, off the toe, through the 5-hole. They don't ask how. This one's in. It's 1-1.
You see the Canucks do not have any fresh legs on the ice with that graphic. And they'll try to ward off this challenge off the face-off. Demko is saved. There's just too many Dave Tomlinsons with identical statistics.
Right.
Here's Max Sasson with a burst of speed through to the net. Scores! Shades of Dave Tomlinson. Max Sasson makes it 2-1 Vancouver.
Sason's got a lane and he's going to take it. And as he's pulling it across his body, just a sneaky little sassy move. Through the legs of Lyon. And the Canucks take the lead 2-1. This is the push for the Sabres right now, and the Canucks have to make sure they're just smart defensively. Don't rush back so much that you leave the points open. That's happened a couple times in this game. Make sure you identify who your guy is.
Thompson shoots, he scores. Tage Thompson, 84-mile-an-hour wrist shot, and the game's tied at 2.
Wrong guy to leave alone in the top of the slot to Thompson, and we've seen his shot already a couple times in this game. And he beats Demko. This comes off the boards, it's intercepted, and Thompson's able to go blocker side.
It's a weapon.
It is, and when he's got that much time to pull it in and use that flex.
Sherwood feeds the line. Tyler Myers. Sherwood behind the goal for Evander Kane. Put one at the crease. Now Myers shoots, blocks.
You can shoot that puck close to the body, extend the arms and shoot.
Here's another chance, and Demko did well to get to his left to make that save, and Thatcher Demko.
Black pads and black blocker to Thatcher. Maybe this stuff is more worked in.
You're the gear guy.
Speculating.
Demko broken up and brought ahead by Aatu Räty. Here's Baines in on the right wing. R.C. Baines missed the net by a wide margin as he tried to beat Lyon. Glove side. Tyler Myers with a shot. Kicked out. Rebound. Baines turns. Dishes off. Sasson stop. Rebound loose. Shot wide as Sasson followed his own shot attempt to the net. Here's Hughes at the blue line. Quinn Hughes spinning. Quinn Hughes shooting. Gloved by Lyon, and he hangs on to stop play.
Shot. He's already on the board in this game. There's the Quinn spin, and now he's going to look to be a shooter. And Alex Lyon.
Zach Benson. Ryan McLeod up to Benson. Here's Dahlin. Near side Thompson. Watched by Tyler Myers. Puck centered, and Benson scores. First goal in 35 games for Zach Benson as he one-timed that one home on the power play to make it 3-2 Sabres.
Sabres slowed everything down on the left side when Tage Thompson got the puck. And from the other side, you won't see him until now coming into the screen, getting the one-timer pass from Dome. So everyone thinks they're in a good position until Benson comes into the middle of the box. And he sweeps that right by a stunned Demko.
Here's O'Connor in the right wing. Stops to find some space, sends one across to Kane. Chops one towards the goal. Sherwood after the rebound. Gets a little pick from Hronek, allowing him to move in over the Buffalo blue line. Feeds back, Hronek. Leaves for Hughes. Cuts across, watched by Quinn. Hughes turns left with a wrist shot and a pad saved by Alex Lyon. Of a two-man breakaway. Now it's Myers at the blue line. Across, Hughes still out there. Quinn Hughes puts one in front. Garland on the backhand, stopped by Lyon. To the side for Höglander. It drops back and puck sent near side by Elias Pettersson. He turned it over and Dahlin's shot is off Demko and wide. The wrong execution.
I think that the Sabres thought he was going to use the boards, and so he was going to shade one way.
Now a turnover and a shot by Carlson is stopped by Alex Lyon. Hughes sidesteps a check. Hronek with room. Wrist shot. And Lyon looking behind him. Puck's underneath him, I guess. Now it's shot down the ice on this issue.
I'm with you.
Here's Josh Doan with a wrist shot, stopped by Thatcher Demko, turns the puck to the corner. Puck stays in the Buffalo zone. Now it's stolen. Carlson dropped. O'Connor stopped by Lyon. That was a cheeky little drop pass by Linus Karlsson from the crease.
Yeah, we've seen Lyon be aggressive with his goal stick, and he was going to go try to poke the puck, missed it, and then it was shot towards him, and it almost hit him in the cuff of the glove before he could react, but he made the stop.
Stays 3-2 Buffalo. Sassone's pass intercepted by Ryan McLeod. We're nearing the halfway mark of the third period. Owen Power rushes the puck ahead, chips one in on Demko into his glove. And Josh Doan taken down. Sabres bench wanted a penalty. None forthcoming. Sherwood back in. Kiefer Sherwood delays. Feeds back to Hughes. Slap shot stopped by Lyon.
It's under Power.
I'm just going to let referee Cody Beach do the play-by-play. Here's a centering pass. Besser stopped by Lyon. Samuelson's broken his stick, trying to defend without one. Hughes has the puck at the blue line. O'Connor in front off the pad of Lyon. 2:20 to go. Demko looking to the bench as the puck is sent around the Buffalo zone to Nils Höglander. He comes off the boards with a wrist shot. Stop. Rebound. Jammed wide by DeBrusk. Demko's halfway to the bench. Now he heads off. Höglander's shot stops. Minute 20 to go. Here's Sherwood. Hronek to the net. Knocked away by Lyon. Loose puck. Winds up behind the goal. Höglander has it. Cuts across. Quinn Hughes shoots. Blocked. Loose puck. Cleared behind the goal. Power sends it out. That's going to do it. Buffalo Sabres are going to hang on as the Canucks lose the finale of this 4-game homestand.